Hey Aries, welcome to Germinate Tarot. I am going to do a shorter version for the week because I read for 8 hours on Saturday and my cards have been like, nope. So I just got my mojo and my voice back. So we're going to do from the 5th to the 11th. I'm going to keep it short, but going to get a vibe with the Gypsy Witch first. And then we will keep it going. All right, I tried something different with lighting. It honestly looks like, I'm telling a ghost story with the with the flashlight up to my chin. Never mind. We tried. Okay. June 5th to the 11th for Aries. What do we got going on? 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right. Well, there's a lot of passion going on because you have safe, fire, mice, and then mountain, but it's all like stopped up. I get like clog sink is what I want to say. Like there's just something that you don't have all the pieces for. And it's like, that's the block. Like you have the mice and it's all kind of like adding up and it's bugging the hell out of you, but you have this momentum with the fire and you want to start something, but it's like, it's not it yet. So I want to find out what this fire is about. Okay. Well, the moon came out, so we're going to take that. And that was like very emphatic. Okay, so I think with this fire, there's some kind of decision that has to be made about some kind of visiting with somebody because there's the bouquet. So it could be about communications or like some kind of offer, and it puts you at a crossroads, which you're defensive about with the swords. So it's also like this is also kind of a burden. And I think you might need to let your intuition drive a little bit because with the mice, and this wanted to come out kind of by itself with the moon, there's like something in your gut that's not quite right. So what is this mice thing about? Mice. All right. Yeah. So there's a watch and wait with the shepherd. You are going to kind of play it close to the vest, I think. And you're not going to be shouting from the rooftops or anything, but you're also not going to be a dum-dum. And, you'll take it slow and steady. That's cool. So it's what is this block about? Okay, yeah, so there's a desire to have something better with the stork. There's the metal, which is honor and doing things the right way, but with the fish, it's either putting the work into it or there is a lot of emotion that's surrounding this. I want to find out if it's the emotion or work. I think it's leaning more towards the emotional part because there is communication that's kind of maybe going to unlock this safe situation because I get more, this is more like a past, present, future overall outcome vibe. So what is the safe talking about? I know it's like, this is going to be short and I'm pulling like 80 cards, but I read Gypsy Witch like a sentence. Okay, give me just one on the safe, please. Or 2. So yeah, there's like the clover and the rose. So there's some kind of like, all right, I feel like this is my time. I'm going to come out. I'm going to blossom. Oh, wait. You need to like temper that fire and passion that you're coming out with. Because I think something's hot and heavy. Oh, yeah, but you're not sure about it because there's the fox. Remember how it's another like watch and wait card, but this is like it's just smart. There's also cunning attached to it, but I don't think Aries is being the one cunning. I just think they're biding their time. And like I said, you're not going to jump into something. And what is the communication about? Just give me one on that. Well, the clouds wanted to come out. That doesn't help anyone, Gypsy Witch. Can I have one more on the communication? Ooh. Well, if this is a lady, this is Aries giving the communication, or the communication is coming from a lady. Or, I don't know. It's an antiquated deck. It could just be a person. I mean, image-wise. So, lady doing what? Okay. Someone getting booty called. Is that what's going on here? Because there's the whip. There's the sexy. Where someone's going to be cracking the whip and saying, like, no, here's what we're doing. And taking the reins. Or someone's might be getting busy. I'm just saying. It could happen. God bless if it is. All right, we're moving on to Revelations Tarot. This does read in reversals. It's actually designed to read in reversals. And it's pretty awesome. So this is its coming out party. Yay, reversals and revelations. All right, so we're going to do a 3-card on that. Okay, bim, bam, boom. Wheel of Fortune and Justice both wanted to come up together. Right side up. Okay, sticky bickies. This card definitely has like a coating to it, which is really slick, which is cool, but it's very comfortable, but it's a quick deck. It's like boom, 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 boom. All right, so I was trying to do like more of a past, present, future, but things are coming out together to kind of form a story. So we're going to take them because it's like, they're like, no, 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 here's my sentence. Deal with it. All right, I do just want to get an outcome for Aries real quick. Okay, so there she is. All right, let me just take a look at these papitas. Okay, so kind of in a past energy, just to note that the Ace of Swords is right side up and followed by the Queen of Swords. So I think there's going to be some, this is going to be like knowledge time. Like this is just focused, cutting crap kind of week. So that's good. We have Justice and the Wheel of Fortune coming out together, right side up. So that means that it's just going to be balanced. And also like, it just kind of like, and see, it's funny because there's a wheel down here as well. It's almost the same wheel because it looks like a cog wheel. It's like things are in motion that I don't want to say it doesn't matter what you do, but it's like things are going to happen the way they need to happen. And that's kind of kicking up, and it's like there's nothing you can really do about it. Just stay on the right side with the Justice. Like don't go muddy in the waters and just stay on the right side of stuff. At least for the beginning of the week. Don't cause waves. Because then we have the 3 of Cups reversed with the Chariot right side up. So this is like moving into victory. Like, and this is like va-boom, zoom, getting the victory and stuff. And the 3 of Cups though, it's like, it's a reunion card. It's also a party card. But in this one, this side of it, it's like the cups are dumping out instead of keeping everything in it. So watch what kind of happy you're dealing with. Like, is it just overindulgence? Is it actual, like, legitimate happiness, like where you're really reuniting with old friends or something like that? In reverse, though, maybe there's too many players on the field. Maybe something isn't feeling right. But then you have the Chariot, which is like, it's a victory card, but it's like, I don't know if you get victory that like you find something out that you're like, I've been staying on the right side. Oh, boom. Oh, boom. Because you have these mice. Something's like bugging you is what I get with that. Like you want to rush into stuff, but there's still some kind of hesitation of like, I don't know if this is, I want to say too good to be true. Like, is this too good to be true? Because then you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. And this guy, real stable dude, but in reverse, he's asleep at the wheel. Like, does not realize what he has. Is just like, bleh. Like, I have the whole world. I'm this king. I'm on top of the world. And I could give two twos less. Just really not with it, not paying attention. And the 7 of Pentacles is about being balanced, but being kind of waiting for this stuff to grow that you've planted and having patience. This dude, zero chill. This guy has zero chill in the reverse. He is coming at you and he's pissed about it. So it's like you don't realize what you have. There's a rushing in effect, and then there's the Six of Pentacles. So then you have in the right side, this guy's able to control his money. Like he's Scrooge McDuck, like swimming through the vault money. But this guy is like peeling off the dollar bills. I mean, it's like a DJ Khaled video. Like just like, you know, just at the club, just, you know, Bobby Bottle service. That's what I get out of this guy. So it's like kind of an indulgent, like just zooming in feeling. It's like if all that justice stuff in the beginning of the week goes out the window, it feels like. So I don't know if this is someone you're dealing with or you feel kind of off kilter. Like it's like, whoa, like you just want to cut loose. Like all these obligations and stuff the King of Pentacles has in the right side. No. Into club, peeling off the dollar bills. So ultimately, what you wind up with is you have the Star in reverse. I'm just saying that the Star is like, oh, look, it's doves. It's beautiful. Like, you know, I'm healed. I'm balanced. You flip it over. Girlfriend's got issues. She's just kind of like, she's alone, all that stuff. It's like her thoughts are almost like radiating out like in this red space. And usually the Star is like all pretty and blue and all this stuff. This is all red, like internal, not pain, but also like not healing. It's not like this release that these doves have where she's like, ah, it's more like, yeah. If you want to put sound effects to tarot. The Queen of Wands, she is in the upright though. And girlfriend is pretty just. You know, she's got the lions and stuff behind her, and she's really looking at the options, and she's got like an eagle and whatnot. Because in the reverse, she's like biting her finger, like, ooh, what am I going to screw up next? See, like it's maniacal. it's the crazy side of Queen of Wands, but this side, you know, it's stable. So maybe there's a fire sign. You know, maybe it is Aries with the fire business. But the Five of Pentacles is in the upright. And it's funny because this one is, it's like when you flip it, this person's reaching for help when it's in the reverse. You're not in the reach for help phase. It's more of just like the, I got to go inside phase. So, you know, there's a lot of strength attached to this, but there's a lot of internal work. I don't think you get to really cut loose. And if you do, it's more of an escapist kind of thing. Like I can't even with you people. Like I cannot this week. Back it up. I got to do me right now. Because if you are looking at signage, if you wanted to get into that, we've got Libra with Justice. We have Sagittarius with Wheel of Fortune, Cancer with the Chariot. And then we're coming up with a touch of water, a little bit of earth with the Pentacles and whatnot. And maybe I'd lean stronger earth, you know, but it's like you want to get away, but you don't know how to do it. And anything that you kind of indulge in feels temporary because then it's like, no, it's still there. And you're just like, shit. So this might just be a clearing out week, which will be good. So we're moving on to the wisdom of the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. I'm actually putting the crystal deck on pause for now because I burned that baby out on Saturday. So I'm pulling 3 from here to close it out. So we have perception, gratitude, and truth. So like, remember how I said this guy like doesn't see what he has? You know, you're just kind of like want to get away. So it's like this perception of maybe feeling trapped or like just stuff is just stagnant and you're kind of blocked with the mountain and whatnot. It's all about how you see it. Then, you know, it's like the being thankful part. And then the truth deal. Remember how I said you had the Ace of Swords on the bottom? This is like cut through the BS time. Okay, Aries, that's the reading for the week. And until then, until I talk to you, be well.